Now, your Alaska Link weather for Anchorage and South Central.
Good evening and happy Tuesday. A nice weekend forecast was able to stack up here across much of the South Central. We did even see Anchorage climb back up into those upper 70s there on Sunday. We had that pull back to those 60s as we rolled into our Monday as well as today. But we're noting that we continue to see that the sunshine and quiet conditions will continue to push on as we have a high pressure system control in place. We are noting that there's a very strong low off towards more of the Aleutian Islands and then a high in the Gulf of Alaska, and those systems are just going to fight for the stronger place. And what we'll see is that high is going to try to keep its control here locally, which is going to keep us under more near normal chances or near normal temperatures. And then chances for rainfall will start to work their way in towards the weekend as that high will eventually break down and that low will take control, trying to bring in some more active weather conditions. Still not promised rain at the moment, but we're definitely going to be talking about holding to more of some of these summertime conditions as we are talking about here now heading into some of our final days of June, as June will come to an end on Sunday. Our Wednesday here is looking at a morning low of 53 and an afternoon high of 65. So near that average for this time of the year, not too far off from it, especially if we can get some sunshine. That's been helping keeping those temperatures bumped up into at least those mid, if not upper 60s, as we're expected another day of that sunshine, some passing cloud cover. And then noting there that there is a little rain icon towards the end of the day, is what we are watching is that there is still going to be the possibility that we build in some of those higher elevation areas of some showers, maybe a few rumbles that at times can move over some of our valley spots and into the bowl even at times. It is a pretty isolated threat really over the coming days. It's not looking like anything is going to be measurable or significant or powerful, but it's worth a mention as we are noting that the activity does seem to be at least a daily chance, especially for those far higher elevation points we have here across portions of the South Central, especially around areas there of the Copper River Basin into much of the Alaska Range through the interior. But again, lots of zeros on the board, so not expecting really any drenching rain conditions. More what we will see is that sunshine, which is holding to 19 hours and 18 minutes. We are now to the point where we are losing a minute of daylight here per day. We are at 4:23 for our sunrise, 11:42 for our sunset, where temperature-wise we will continue to see very similar conditions to what we have been bringing in this work week. We have temperatures anywhere from some of our valley spots getting to those 70s, even some 80s possible. Kenai 58, Whittier just around 66 degrees. Rinse and repeat really these conditions of mostly sunny skies, passing clouds and near normal temperatures as we roll into the end of the week. Maybe able to extend those dry conditions into our Saturday, but then we'll have to see that high pressure system will eventually break down, which is going to allow for some of those shower chances to move in, which would also keep us with some slightly cooler temperatures.